All right, well, since my vacation got cut short, thanks to a hurricane, I am going to go ahead and put out a video for the night. The stock trading junkie in me couldn't help but log on and try to look for some stuff to trade tomorrow since I'm going to be around tomorrow. So, wow, looks like the SPY was in a tiny range today. Really, the last couple days been in a tiny range. So let's go ahead and just go right into the watch list. RGSE, I mean, any stock that makes a move like it did about a week ago from 242 to 8, it's worked its way all the way back down. Seems like it's found support, though. Right here underneath this 250, maybe the 225 to 250 area, and some nice volume this afternoon. So this one could potentially squeeze for a little bit tomorrow. I want to keep my eyes on that one. Very small float. SPU, normally I wouldn't be messing with this, but I mean, again, about a week ago, a little over a week, it went from 671 to 1140. And just nothing but consecutive lower highs on the daily candles. But you know what? This one might just give us a nice bounce one of these days. So that one goes on watch too. NVFY kind of extended here, but had a huge 2-day move. Now down a couple days. It's worth starting to watch already tomorrow, in my opinion. Kind of the same thing with PYDS. Had a really big move here. 2 days lower on declining volume. A lot of times this will put in a higher low tomorrow from where it started, and give us a nice little maybe mini squeeze. So I want to watch that one. VHC gapped up on news 3 sessions ago. Lower high, lower high. Just 3 lower highs. Or I'm sorry, there's the high, then a lower high, then a lower high. Anyway, you get the point. 3 red days and looking for a turn back up tomorrow. CATB had this nice pop, and now we're down, four days in a row down. So it's definitely, and it seems like it's finding support here at the 8-day and the 200-day, and worth having on a chart here. This one made a really nice move 5 sessions ago. What else do we have? CRBP. Big breakout today. Now, this always feels like chasing, just putting something like this on watch. Unless you know how we trade, then you'll know that we don't just indiscriminately jump into anything in the chat room. But if this gives us a proper intraday setup, we can make some really nice money on it. So it just goes on watch. KTOV. I really like the big volumes breakout about 6-7 days ago, and it went from, if you look at it, this went from 324 to 415. It's close to a 30% move probably in one day before giving some of those gains back, and now it's starting to head back up. A little bit of increase in volume today. I definitely want to watch this one for some follow through tomorrow. And then lastly, I've got RWLK. Little breakout of about a 1-month range today on a little bit of increased volume. This thing had a huge move back here, by the way, but you're going back all the way to December. But it's definitely got support below, and you can see the volume increase there. It's starting to sneak up. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow, maybe a red to green, something like that. And that's it. I'm going to keep my list short and hopefully catch a trade in the morning before it starts getting windy here. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow.